anyways, we're gonna cut some sheet vinyl seams and we've got everything ready to go here. So I wanna show you how Steyr flooring, how we cut seams here. So Chris, come on in. Let's show them that we've got a true pattern match, the real deal. Not a monkey match, not a mismatch, a pattern match. And let's get to cutting. So we've got our, what I like to do is I usually have a 6-foot straight edge, but man, it is cold. My straight edge has been sitting in the van all morning. Chris had this in here, so we're using this. And you don't have to be fancy, right? You just need a straight edge. Take a piece of scrap vinyl like this and set it next to your piece that you're gonna cut. So your straight edge is resting like this, like it's resting flat. It's not tipped up like this. Because if it's tipped up, it's gonna also, if I run my knife on that side, it's gonna tip my knife. So I like to cut my seam, guys, right on the edge of the grout line. And I've seen guys do beautiful seams cutting right down the seam. So I guess, you know, to each their own. Knife in, downward pressure, keep your knife 90 degrees to your straight edge. And you are not in the Indy 500, this is not a race. So, come on in, Chris, let's just show live action here. When I go to pull that out, what'll happen is this piece will go right into there and I'll have a full grout line. And I like that light to dark, different color ratio in the material. So when you go to put that together, that just hides that seam even more. See how I left my knife in there too? I do like to do that because sometimes you stab in, you create a new hole or a new slit, I should say, and you could have an issue where you overcut one area. So I'm just gonna butt my knife or butt my straight edge up. I'm gonna get this area set where I want it. And then I like to put my hand back on that and then put my knife up to it. Be mindful of your hands here, people. Cut straight down. We're not trying to put a whole bunch of pressure on the straight edge, just enough to hold it down. And if you can, here's some good advice. Don't take your knife out and cut back. Sometimes what happens is your cut won't line up. So again, you can just work that knife. Chris is going to show you that seam. This is live. Well, not live. It's recorded. Chris, give him a big overview. Give him the big shot. The big shot. There it is. Vinyl seam 1-on-1.